Hello everybody, hope you're doing alright on this bank holiday. We've got some great cards coming up from my favourite deck, which is this. Camera's backwards where I am, there's nothing I can do about it. I've been in settings and I just can't get it right. But what it does say is Angel Power Wisdom Cards by Gay Guthrie. Lovely box to protect the cards. That's the back of the box. Lovely angel, that's one of the cards. Another angel there. So we've got 5 cards coming up, and the messages are coming through my guardian angel, April. That's the image of her. Nice flower she's got there. Looks like in a hood, but that's the image of April, my guardian angel, which we all have a guardian angel. I'll just get a pot of tea, because you know if Angel Grandad loves his pot of tea, you must have seen some of my 60-second soundtracks where I'm drinking a pot of tea. Oh, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. British man can't live without his pot of tea. And I believe we wouldn't have won First World War, Second World War without a cup of tea. Well, I've got a picture here which I found. And you can say that's me. And this is the image what I once saw many years ago, and that's why I started to believe in angels. I woke up by a warm feeling, and when in my bedroom when I was very young, this bright light came through the bedroom window, like this picture here. You know, it's symbolic, and that could be me, and that could be the bright light. But I knew it was an angel. I read a little bit, and I've heard a little bit about angels, you know, at school through Christmas time and that. But when this warm bright light came through, I definitely knew I felt safe, I felt loved, and ever since I've been believing in angels, and I've been studying angels. It's called angelology, and I've been studying angels. Well, I'm in my 60s now, so it's well over 50 odd year of believing in angels. So I reckon I'm an expert. Like this book here. It's backwards way around. It's one of my favourite. It's the Angel Bible. Oh yes, and people have said in the past, oh, you're not meant to worship angels. We don't worship angels. The only one you worship is the one true God. But we are given guardian angels, more than one. You've all got a guardian angel, and you can work with them, and they're here to protect us and give us messages. But the all worship and power goes to God. We don't worship angels, but they are given to us to work with us here down on earth. This Bible is a lovely book, and I'll just see if I can get the offer, just in case you want to get it from Amazon or something. Hazel Raven, the Angel Bible, tells you everything about angels, and this is raising your vibrations. Yeah, you can raise your vibrations to get in touch with angels. Bang on a drum, whistle, sing, anything to raise that vibration. And here, see that angel feather there? That's one as a calling sign. If you've heard of that before, I'm sure you've heard of it before, where a feather can fall in front of you from nowhere, even if you're outside or in the works office and you see a white feather. It is your angels calling you. They've got a message for you. Angels, signs of calling. Smell of flowers sometimes. There's a strange smell of flowers. You might be at work and you smell a nice smell of flowers. Oh, just a minute. I'll get back to it in a minute. I've got to go off one. It's a clock I've got in Scotland on my farm. I've got a cottage in Scotland with a farm and lots of acres, and we're starting a zoo up. And this clock is in the cottage if you're new to the channel, and it plays tunes every hour, and it plays Christmas tunes at Christmas. Oh, thank you. Sorry about that. I always have to go off one when it comes on my videos. I really do. Anyhow, what I'm saying is, we're talking about angelic signs from the angels, and feather is just one of them. And like the smell of perfume, the words in songs might come up on radio of a pop song. For instance, Robbie Williams, Angels, and it's telling you that again. They're saying, "Look here, we do exist. We've got messages for you. So look out for songs on radio or anything you hear of a tune." Crystals is good to connect with angels. There's all types of things. You need to get a good book and start reading on angelic angels. They do exist. And just pick up the Bible. They're all the way through the Bible, the Old Testament and the New Testament. You can't get away every religion. The Quran, Hinduism, Buddhism all have some sort of angelic angels. Maybe not in the sense of the word angel, but it's the same spiritual beings what are here to help us here on earth. Right, shall we get on with some cards from my favourite deck? So we've got 5 cards. This is the first one. And the artwork is brilliant in this deck. It really is. That's why I like using this deck. And it's very strange, this deck, because the cards always come out perfectly clear, like you can see on the camera. I don't know why. The other cards are okay, but when I use this deck, it's very powerful. Some energy from angels, because these cards are always clear. Look at that. And this is your mistakes, all your mistakes. You learn from mistakes. But if you're making all sorts of mistakes, the angels are telling you it's one way of learning to put things right. You learn from your mistakes, and that's what this card is sort of telling us, learning from your mistakes. That's our first card. One of my favourite cards from the deck. Isn't that lovely? That angel coming down steps from heaven. This is what you can imagine when you're in touch with the angels. Just imagine and picture this, the steps up to heaven leading up. Like Jacob's ladder. He imagined angels up and down on, and that's why it was called the Jacob's ladder. Well, this is steps leading to heaven. And the angels are messengers giving us messages from God to us here down on earth. And this angel here has messages for us. And it's just keep reminding us about our loved ones in heaven, because we're always not too sure. We're always wondering what they're doing or how they're doing. Well, I get often this card, keep reminding us how they are doing in heaven. It's called Heaven's Messages. Your loved ones in heaven want you to know that they are safe, protected, and reunited with family and friends. So they're all right. They're safe, they're protected, and they're reunited with those people what's passed over, relatives and friends. Really good card if you pick number 2 card. Number 3 card. All the energy is coming from my powerful guardian angel, April. Today's messages in these cards. And this is chosen. Make a difference to people's lives. Yeah, even if it's only small, you see homeless outside a shop. just by giving a few pennies is making that slight difference. Or go to the shop for your neighbour who can't get out or something. Or go and see your relative and see if they're wanting any jobs or some gardening or something like that. Yeah. Or give blood, because I used to be a blood donor. Can't give it now because of certain reasons. But I got to gold, and I used to give blood, start to give blood, save people's lives. Do something like this card is telling us. Make a difference to people's lives. That's number 3 card. Great cards today. Great messages. Our 4th card. Have we picked 4th card? Number 4. What is it telling us in the card? And what is our guardian angels, yours and all, is telling us in these cards? If you pick this card, number 4. And this is learning new skills. Mainly directed at youngsters, but older people also can learn new skills. You can go to night school, even at my age, and learn new skills. It's never too late. And this reads, education is the most powerful personal resource you can do to change the life and the world. Yes, because education, if you go in power, rather than a lot of these dangerous countries, what are people in power who are nearly causing third world wars and nuclear wars. If you get the right educational I hope you're listening, all you people coming out there who wants to be MPs and want to be presidents or governments. Education is important, because by having the right people in education, we're going to have a safer world. Good card, that. Learning new skills. That's number 4 card. Our final card, which I always go for, because I'm an awkward little bugger. Sorry for the saying that, but it just came out. Sorry for that, April. I didn't mean to swear, on angelic videos. Forgive me of my sins. There you are. You always have to have got a frog in my throat. Oh, sorry about that, being spiritually attacked. See what I mean? You can even be spiritually attacked every day by Satan and his demons. Yeah, even when you try to read good energy cards, you can be attacked all the time. I was then with frog in my throat. Anyhow, this is the final card. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I always imagine that daughter. I always imagine of an angel city. I love to, up there in heaven, I love to have an angel city. I hope the telescope, the big telescope, can spot something like that. You know, that new telescope, something Webb or something. I don't know, but what they have that telescope in space. Well, it can spot an angel city. Wouldn't that be nice? I always imagine angel city full of angels and that. Oh, like heaven, heaven. But that is an angel city where all our guardian angels and archangels are coming. Isn't that a great belief? And that, look at that lovely water there, healing water and all. See them angels there at the beginning of the Angel City. Wouldn't that be nice? All of us in Angel City. And this is Angel Warriors. So there's warriors in Angel City. And it's angels oversee your life and protect you. Yeah, they oversee our problems and that, and they're here to protect us and help us, and also help us with healing and all, and bringing peace and love around the world. Angel Warriors from Angel City. Hope you've enjoyed this video, because I have, from my favourite deck. The messages and the energy through the cards are coming from my guardian angel, April, but it also can be coming from your guardian angels and all. Believe in guardian angels, they do exist. This was featured today in the video, and it's learning new skills. Get out there and start learning new skills. Make a difference to the world. Keep smiling and keep safe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.